on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's AJ and you're watching the Baby Dude Garage, and today we're going to be working on the e46 M3. We got a nice little hack for those of you guys out there dealing with bumper sag. You don't want to miss out on this one, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be addressing something that gets overlooked quite often on e46s and e46 M3s. Now on the e46 M3 it seems to be a lot more noticeable because the front end is a very iconic viewpoint of the car. And if you take a look to my right here, you see the bumper is sagging slightly more than it is on my left. Now that's for a few reasons, be it the polyurethane in the bumper has slightly morphed over time. This car is nearly 20 years old, so that really wouldn't surprise me. The more and more I see cars on the internet, the more and more noticeable it actually becomes. It's actually an area that really gets forgotten about, and we just generally just accept this issue. Now, it has been addressed on multiple forums, so I've seen a lot of the fixes, much like the e36 issue with sag in the glove box. This hack is something that I've recently come up with in the last 3 to 4 years, and it's never steered me wrong. If you look at this side of my car, you'll notice that there is a uniform gap from here to here. Now, it's not a very bad look, not at all. But when you come over to the driver's side, the story starts to paint a completely different picture. You see that there's virtually zero gap from here to here, and this is exactly how we want the passenger side to now look. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. If you look at the car from this angle right here, you really don't notice anything, and maybe it's just my OCD kicking in, because I have seen much worse versions of bumper sag, and mine is definitely not at the top of the list. But since we have an abundance of time right now to work on these types of little nuances, I figured this would be a perfect time to take care of this issue. Now, if we come down a little bit further down, you can see the bumper sag becomes a lot more prominent. You can see it's slightly lifted on this side. You see there's some kind of waviness going on with the bumper on this side, but when we come over to the driver's side, it's all uniform. I'm not exactly sure what allows the bumper to sit upright, but all I know is that I want that side to look like this. So in today's video, we're going to be addressing this specific issue. It shouldn't take you very long, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, especially if you already have what you need. Speaking of what I need, let me go grab it. And there we have it, guys. This anti-fatigue foam mat, this stuff is intended for you to stand on in your garage, or if you're gonna be standing somewhere doing a project, this may be the perfect application for it. Now, I'm not gonna open this container and ruin an entire square just for the sake of fixing bumper sag. The great part about this is I've actually ordered 2 of these. These edges here are flat. That allows you to have a nice uniform corner on the sides, so you don't have this Lego effect here on the side. So we're going to be using these corners right here, because these here are the best candidates to insert underneath the bumper. So that's what we're going to do. Okay guys, now that I have the trim off of here, I can do my very best to slide the foam underneath the bumper cover, and I'm trying to do it this method because I really don't want to remove the bumper cover, because that means I have to take off the front wheels, and you know, take out the inner fender liners and stuff. I don't really want to do that. So this is supposed to be a quick and easy hack. So hopefully I can do this the way I'm trying to. Guys, so as you can see here, putting the foam there did a really good job at taking care of that gap. And as far as making it look like the other side, I think this accomplished that very well. Now, in my case, I didn't put any foam on that side. I didn't think it was actually necessary since that side did seem to sit a bit higher. Again, I guess I'll take a look at it from a further perspective and maybe it'll look off. But from the looks of it right now, this side is tremendously up higher. So I'm going to go ahead and put the corner lens back on there, and we'll back the car out and we'll take one final look at the bumper from about 20 feet away. Guys, so I got the corner light in there, and unfortunately manhandling this corner lens into place, because now the bumper is of course now seating up a little more. It basically chipped itself on the corner there because of the tolerances are now all together. That's okay. I would have rather not have broken that, but I have been considering getting amber lenses. Let me know down in the comment section down below if you guys think amber would look good on this car. I think it would be different. It's definitely a color you don't generally see on the E46, so picking light colors or lens colors for this car is a bit different because there's not a whole lot of information out there. So anyway, let me know down in the comment section down below if I should get amber corners and amber blinkers and maybe some amber taillights. I'm really interested to see how the color contrast will work with this yellow color. Guys, so that looks like it was a 100% success. If you look at the left side now and the left side before, you can definitely see a huge difference on the passenger side. Since the passenger side was my main issue, I decided to only rectify that side, and it seemed that I got them to match up perfectly. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you liked today's video, and if you liked today's video, make sure you go down to the comment section down below, leave me a comment and let me know what you liked about it. And of course guys, if you like these kinds of hacks, let me know that also, because I do like making them, and hopefully you guys like watching them. So I want to leave you guys with this. Make sure you guys are staying safe, staying home, and keeping busy. And as always, peace out and Godspeed.